Salut, you wonderful simmers out there, and welcome. Okay, today we are looking at the everyday clutter. I am a few days late to this, apologies. First off the bat, what do I think having put the items in the game? How the hell am I gonna use half of this? There's not as much as I would have liked. You can find lots of, sorry if you're on console, but if you're on PC, you can find loads of mods that have clutter, that have lots more clutter in their zip folders. So, okay, let's have a look at this and see what we actually have. I have also I have added one of the pre-made rooms for this pack so that we can see how it would sort of work in a game, some of the items. Okay, the mug. I do like the mugs. I have always liked bits in my kitchen. I tend to do the kitchen first, which means I'm really enthusiastic going into the build. And one of the things I like the most is that we have dirty ones, and that's for both of these sets. There's also a dirty one there. The reason why I like them is because I'm going to be doing an apocalypse world, and I just think that's so perfect to have on the side in an apocalypse world. But otherwise, they're really cute, and I will probably be using them in the kitchens quite a lot. You know, we don't actually have any dirty plates, so having some dirty mugs next to a sink, I think, you know, it makes the home look lived in, or even placing it into the sink. I like the water bottle. It's cute. It's ideal. There's a lot of gym stuff here, is one thing I'll say. Everything has a good amount of swatches as well. So you could, at the moment, if you look at a gym, you build a gym and you put a gym in, it's very clean. Like, you have the gym equipment and that's pretty much it. So it will be nice to be able to add these sorts of things. You have a notebook that comes in a few different swatches as well. You have a hat that you can put on a side. This is something I'll be using. This I'm super psyched about. This is some coins in a jar with bills underneath it, or something, receipts or something like that. I think they could have done a better job with it not looking like flat. But having said that, in a home where I don't know, storyline, you've got a struggling mum, that's ideal, or struggling family, that's an ideal thing to have out, just to have that come across in a not in your way obvious way, which is something that I'm looking at with making stories and stuff, is how can you show aesthetically what a Sim's life looks like. Well, having this on a side counter shows that. Having dirty mugs on a side, having gym equipment, you know, these things are actually going to help hidden points of what a home is like, what the Sims are like. Okay, then we have some magazines. That comes in quite a few swatches, which is nice. Next up, your organized Sims. Do you want some post-it notes and pens and pencils? I like that. I do like it. I like that it's not flat. Look, they managed to make the top bit of the post-it note go up, and they couldn't do it with the coins. Okay. Not a lot to say about that. It's just a box. Have it on any side, Nan and Granddad's home, or I know someone's bedside table. This is cute for a kitchen. You've got some snack bits in there, it looks like, pretty much. Liking that, having that with that next to it, maybe having, you know, if you want to simulate your Sim moving into a home, you could have this in the old house and new house. So that's quite nice. The glasses come in sunglasses form or normal, like, seeing glasses. You know, if your Sim wears if you as a person wears glasses, chances are you have a second pair of glasses, and if you're not me. And this is ideal. Like, you can have some glasses out on the bedside table for when your Sim's sleeping and they're not wearing their glasses. I think that adds a little bit more depth. kind of like this. It's not one-dimensional like the coins. I'm really sour about those coins. The more I'm going through this, the more sour I am about that pot of coins that's flat. Anyway, this is ideal. You know, your sim goes out for a shopping spree, they get shoes, they go in the corner of the bedroom and gather dust. It's perfect. I really like this. Again, for the moving idea and things like that, you've got, as well as just like in the storage cupboard, like you have this sort of stuff. Again, for the gym, it's ideal for the gym. There's quite a lot of makeup and jewelry stuff, which I really like as well. I like how not two-dimensional this is as well. So that's ideal. I love this for any room. There we have some more stuff. Like, it's the same bottle, which I like. It looks like it is the same bottle used in a different way, which I think is perfect. It's a perfect way of showing progress in your game in some way or another. What's this? It looks like a tablet. It looks like one of the electronic tablets, to be honest, with that pen as well. I've got something very similar for my arts and crafts stuff. So ideal for any office. I kind of like this. I mean, I've always wanted to own something like this. By the way, pretty much every single item on the floor takes up one space, one spot, which is all right. One thing I would like them to do is, instead of having to type in the bb.moveObjects on, I would like to be able to place items wherever I want them, especially clutter items. I want to be able to place them on top of each other if that's what I choose to do. Yeah, I really want them to make that like a not cheap thing. But yeah, I like those. There's a few different swatches for it. There's lots of swatches for all of them, to be fair. That I really like. I would love something like that in real life. I might try and recreate that in real life on one of my other channels. Chess, you know, at the moment, if you make a chess room, for instance, let me just show you upstairs. We have here, it would go perfect if I put a side table on in here somewhere. That would go absolutely perfect as making it not look all clean and tidy. Your Sims homes look clean and tidy. Can you imagine having some of these items out and about in here? I think it will just bring it to life a little bit more. Okay, continuing on, and we're here. I'm not sure what this is, but I really like it. I don't know what that card is. Maybe it's like a calendar or something. It comes in different swatches. I really like that. I like that they're adding more glasses things. A lot of people need glasses. I, for one, do. My partner needs glasses as well. I think they're ideal to have in a Sim's home. It gives a Sim a little bit more personality. Personality doesn't just come from your traits and things. I think it comes from the aesthetics of the homes that they live in. Let me know down below, do you agree with that? I love that, and again, I love that it looks the same as this one. They have reused the different items but in a different way, and actually I think that works nicely. I know there's going to be some people that hate that, you know, why are you reusing, couldn't you just make another watch? Well, actually, if you have one of these in one area of the home and another in another area of the home, it works. Like, you could have this in the bathroom, you could have this on the bedside table with the glasses, that sort of thing. This is functional, guys. We have a functional item. This is a stereo, and I personally am here for this. I absolutely love this. I love that it's got the pencils in it. It works nicely in a office or something. Your Sim can just jam out to some music and not have a massive thing. Like, the stereos, I feel, are fairly oversized for what they are. They take up so much room, it's crazy. And so this is, it's small, it's tiny. Like, the stereo, who has a stereo that size? Or even, like, where is it? I've lost it. This one. I love these, but they're so big. Now, okay, admittedly, now I'm here, there are a few that are much smaller. But I don't think there's many that are... that one's kind of the same size, and I suppose for a kid's radio, that's so oversized. That one as well. So these are the ones I like. They're small and they fit in a home without being monstrously big. Anyway, let's move on to the next item, and we have a mirror. I like the mirror. I think it's perfect for a girl's clutter. I feel like this was supposed to be in the high school pack and it was potentially forgotten about. I do believe it should have probably been in there. It is functional, so it is a mirror, and I do like that it's got a light on it. That is a light that lights up, so I do like that. It would be awesome if we could do our nails on this as well. We can do nails in the Sims, so it would be nice if maybe Sims could do their own nail varnish. Yes, it would require a new animation, but there is the things in the game to do that in other ways. So it would be nice if they could like just redo that so that you could have that. But considering we got the nails with the Spa Day refresh, I doubt they would do that. Fishing, anyone? Anyone like going fishing? I hate fishing, to be honest. I think it's so cruel, but that's just me. I do get my Sims to go fishing a lot, but since I'm now a fish keeper, links down below for my other channel, I don't like fishing. I don't like the idea of fishing. Okay, next off, again, we've got that same hat. It's they're both a signed hat I've just seen as well. Where'd you go? I do like that. Would I use it? I don't know. Maybe if I took my teen sim to a game and then bought them that after, it would add into a story. Love this. Absolutely adore this. This is absolutely like the best thing. I have handbags, and so having this is brilliant. And then again, I think this is fantastic. I love this. It's perfect. Having that by your door, you know, we all have something that our keys go in. I have a little pot on top of a bookcase with all of my keys in, all the household keys, and yeah, this is just ideal. I love this to add a little bit. And again, there's a decent amount of swatches for everything. Okay, before this gets on too long, here is an idea of how you can use this pack. So, bear with me. So, we have the stacks of books on the floor in that box. We have like bags hung up, and you got your glasses under your thing. You got your bills or receipts there, little notebooks. You've got all your stuff and things here. It's ideal. I like that they've used other clutter from other worlds. What's that from? That must be high school. That must be the high school. Because the Sims are now obsessed. You got 2 items on there. You got the magazines plus the little box. So yeah, you can see how you might add this pack in with a household. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you think I have brought something of value. If so, then please do subscribe. If you have lasted this long, I assume that you are a subscriber. If not, then subscribe. There's loads of stuff like this on the channel. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.